Hello everyone, I'm the Snort Troll and welcome to Indie Exposure. Today we're going to be taking a first look at Gravity Ghost, the new game developed by Ivy Games. Gravity Ghost is an upcoming puzzle platformer with casual zen-like gameplay that features style and subject matter that has seen comparisons made to The Little Prince, and even had Kirk Hamilton of Kotaku refer to it as the indie Mario Galaxy that could. It was featured in this year's PAX Indie Mega Booth and is a title well worthy of recognition. Gravity Ghost is a wonderful game, completely devoid of any violence, killing or death, which are all too common in today's gaming industry. It is a whimsical physics-based puzzle game that sees you flying around planets and solar systems with a sole focus on collecting stars and freeing trapped planets in an attempt to rebuild and restore order to the universe. Gravity Ghost takes place in a universe full of constellations that are home to different solar systems which act as a variety of levels that the game has to offer. Within these solar systems you will find planetoids that each have their own gravitational pull that you must use to your advantage in order to traverse through the levels. As you progress through the constellations of the game, the difficulty of collecting the stars and completing levels is steadily increased through the use of new game mechanics. These new mechanics are introduced in the form of different planetoids, ranging from ice planetoids that cause you to lose grip and slide around the planet's surface, to huge multicoloured bouncy ball type planetoids whose springy surfaces send you flying back into orbit. There are even planetoids with a reverse gravitational field that repels you instead of pulling you to the planet's surface. The game also adds mechanics in the form of different movement abilities that you can use, such as double jumping and a dash type manoeuvre that can help you make a rush for that elusive orbiting star. This constant progression in the levels helps keep Gravity Ghost feeling fresh, and results in a game that is not just casual and relaxing, but also provides a compelling, satisfying experience with enough challenge to keep you coming back for more. The universe of Gravity Ghost is brought to life in a charming and vibrant hand-drawn style that wouldn't look out of place in a children's storybook. From the multicoloured ghost protagonist and a fox-like companion, to the vivid candy-like planets that you orbit, Gravity Ghost is a happy and enjoyable world to spend time in. The surprisingly detailed expanse of space that provides the background to the game's levels contrasts perfectly against the brighter foreground components and really helps the levels pop. Even more impressive is the art of the story planets and constellation boss characters that ooze detail and charm with bright flamboyant character design. Your character's trailing hair that grows with each of the flowers that you collect whilst flying around the levels can even be changed by pressing the E button. Not a major game-changing feature, but a nice visual complement that I enjoyed playing with nonetheless. The soundtrack for Gravity Ghost is absolutely fantastic and was created by none other than the talented Ben Prunty, who many of you may know for his fantastic work on last year's Faster Than Light. Ben puts in a stellar performance here, pun intended, with a varied soundtrack consisting of ambient chiptune type tracks that exude retro charm with catchy melodic hooks and trance type leads. These tracks are accompanied by sparse ambient piano, string and pad soundscapes that add detail and texture to the sound. The soundtrack is a perfect accompaniment as you float around the cosmos and draws you further into Gravity Ghost's already chilled and relaxing gameplay. What's even better is the soundtrack is already available for pre-order for the discounted price of $2.99. And if you're still unsure, Ivy Games have also been kind enough to provide a free download of the track Terraforming for anyone who visits the game's website. All of the parts of Gravity Ghost come together in a truly beautiful and enjoyable experience with a simple and easy to use control system. For this video I mainly utilised the keyboard WASD and space keys to input all of my actions, but I've also tried the gamepad control option that the game supports and it works very well, with both options being simple and highly usable. Gravity Ghost is currently up for pre-order over at gravityghost.com with 33% off the launch day price. But as if that wasn't good enough, if you pre-order you'll receive 2 copies of the game, one for yourself and the other to share with someone else. I highly recommend picking it up, as Erin and the team over at Ivy Games have created something truly special here, and I can see it being one of the next indie classics in the coming year. And with such great pre-order incentives, there is no reason not to experience Gravity Ghost when it releases for PC, Mac and Linux next year. Wrapping this video up, I would just like to thank Erin Robinson over at Ivy Games for providing me with an early preview copy of the game so I could make this video. Links and further information surrounding Gravity Ghost can be found in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I've been the Snort Troll and this has been Gravity Ghost. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one.